Hello, this is Mary Jo with Fred's Used Websites, and welcome to becoming a client of Fred's Used Websites. You're watching this video because I sent you an email, or Fred did, that invites you to create your website account with us. So I'm going to go through this process with you, and right now you can see in my mailer here, I have received an invitation from Fred to go ahead and create an account. So I'm going to go through this, and this is what you can expect. You're going to see your email message here, and at the bottom it says click here to establish your account, and then it'll have your URL, and I just happen to be using this one here. So I'm going to click on that. That brings me to an account setup page. So right now, I want you to notice if the fields are pink in the background, that means they are required. You must fill those in. The rest, it's helpful if you fill them in, especially if your phone number and your mobile number are there, and that way we can also get a hold of you using this, and that would give us the convenience of being able to get a hold of you from wherever we happen to be. As long as we have internet access, we can look it up. So I'm going to choose my username, and I'm going to use a password there. And I did give you some instructions on passwords so that you make sure that you don't make them too easy. People are nasty out there, so you want to protect yourself by not using something that someone could guess, or these robots. You know, the robots go by rote through all sorts of types of passwords to try to break in, so we don't want to make it easy on them. It's sort of like leaving your house unlocked. Let's make it hard for them to get in. I've gone ahead and just put a username, password, confirm my password, my name. The email address was auto-filled to the email address that I received the invitation at, and then all I do is submit this, and it says now I'm registered. So I'm going to go ahead and log into my account now that I'm registered. And I'm going to log in, and there I'm logged in at my new account. What this is going to enable you to do is be an administrator on your account. When you're logged in, somewhere, it's not always in this upper right hand corner, but somewhere on your website you'll see Show Quick, which means to show the quick edit for the page, Manage, which is to actually manage the website, and it gives you an option to log out. If you're not sure, if you've navigated away from this page and you're not right here where it says Success, you're now logged in, and you're not sure if you're logged in or not, if you have an option to log out, that means you're logged in. So right now I'm going to navigate to the home page because I want you to see that your website, when it first begins, it looks just like this. It usually has your URL here in giant big letters that are not camel cased, and I know I always tell you to capitalize the first letter of each word in your URL whenever you have it in a print edition or when you email it to someone so that they can readily see the words. But this is automatic and we can't change that. When we are building the functionality of a website, it really doesn't matter what it looks like. So this has our banner on it for Fred's Used Websites, and it'll have that banner on it until the design for your website is ready. However, I'm on the home page. I could go to Show Quick. I could go to the quick edit of the body of the page, and I could say put that text in there. And now if I hide quick, it hides the editing portions and it just shows you what the visitor would see when they come to your page. So you can be adding content the whole time we're building the functionality of your website. And I will go over that with you. Just let me know once you've got your account set up. Okay? Welcome to Fred's Used Websites. We hope that you will find your website to be extremely useful because it's easy to edit, easy to keep updated, and your target market will come back again and again because they trust that the information is current. I'll be talking to you soon, I'm sure. Thank you so much for using Fred's Used Websites.